Hello, ladies and gentlemen, dudettes. I'm Matt Burns.
And I am currently scratching my arse.
And no, folks, he is not IR Baboon.
No, I am just ass scratching.
Yes. He has an itch.
And I need to scratch it.
But for all serious and intense purposes, please.
You are talking about a certain watershed that is done on a weekly basis at a certain particular time.
There is, but I was also going to say, just in case if we got any new listeners, they might need to know who you are.
Well, I did just say I was scratching my arse, so, okay. I am James Irvine.
Yes.
If you don't know who I am, then you are a very, very strange person. Or you are new.
Hello!
Well, you don't have to say hello to me. I know you're strange.
I wasn't saying that to you.
Yeah, you were. Anyway, without further ado, before he bores you with his absolute fucking dribbly, droncy nonsense, just like me, I bring to you the 6 p.m. Sunday Watershed. Are you ready?
Ready.
The following broadcast may contain language, opinions, and topics that may not be suitable for younger listeners or for those that are easily offended, i.e. pussies. However, I do believe that The Simpsons are much easier on the eyes and ears.
And can also predict the future.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if they predicted that.
What, the fuel shortage?
The what? The fuel shortage.
The fuel shortage.
The fuel shortage.
Oddly enough, yes, they did.
Well, they predicted everything from President Trump to God knows whatever.
Yeah.
Even natural disasters.
Natural disasters, World Series results.
Certain people changing genders.
I think that was Family Guy.
No, I think you'll find that was The Simpsons.
As well?
Yeah, The Simpsons did it first.
You know what? There's that many of them that do so many. We don't know which order you did it first or whatever. It's almost like a blur.
I'm pretty sure it was The Simpsons that did that one first. We're talking about Caitlyn Jenner, by the way.
Except for the one,
Bruce Jenner, whichever one you want to use.
Except for the one exception where Family Guy did beat them to one reference for then Homer run in and to go, "Ha! Beat you to this one." What?
Yeah, that's something that I like about Family Guy and The Simpsons. They're not as toxic as South Park.
No idea what you're on about. It's not like it's World of Warcraft. In case if anyone remembers that episode.
Yes, I do. I know it quite well.
Wow. I bet you do.
I certainly do, yes.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
So, we shall move on to our normal scheduled broadcasting, where we now announce
wait.
No, shut up. That we are in full support of Black Lives Matter, and we are also advocates for hashtag speaking out, and good friends of the LGBTQ plus community.
What's going on here?
Ha-ha!
I'm not used to this.
Ha-ha!
I'm not used to this.
What, somebody taking charge?
It's normally me who has to take charge, but no, it's that, Nice that you're being professional.
That I was just doing it to annoy you, but whatever.
Didn't annoy me.
Oh, that's good then. I shall do it more often. Not.
I was tempted just to turn around because it didn't annoy me. It put me in an absolute fucking rage.
Rage, fucking rage.
And if you know the quote, you know the TV series. Great TV series.
Great TV. Haven't they got a new season coming out?
What did you say? Series?
No, I said season.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, great TV. Yeah, you are right. I believe they have, but it is. I think there might be possible talks of a final one, but we don't know yet.
I caught you fucking clutching them beans. I caught you fucking clutching at straws.
I wasn't clutching.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You were hoping, see, that's what you were hoping for. But all you got was, nope.
It wasn't even the proper. Nope, it was the nope.
It was the hell no.
Hells no.
Hell nope. Hell nope, matey.
No. But anyway, back to it. And if I'm not mistaken, we also have to mention about a certain thing that we did recently as well.
I wonder what that is.
You know, in a very familiar area that I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And I don't mean that in a wrong way either.
Yeah. Not like Bally. Because we all know what happened to Bally.
That's in case if anybody watched Extreme Rules.
Because Bally, No, I won't do it.
Nope.
No.
You don't have the innocence.
Well, of course not. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it like that. And I wouldn't have looked at you in such disgust.
In case if anybody wants to know what we are referring to, we are referring to...
Our Saturday vlog.
Correct. None other, dubbed as... Road to Madness?
I think we should have really called it Road to Matt Burns' Deep Inner Weird Thoughts.
Coming from the guy who jumped up and started pretending to cut a ring rope.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help it if that's what happened. It's not my fault that some people just like doing stupid things that don't make sense. What?
Doesn't make sense.
Other than the fact that it don't make fucking sense.
Exactly.
Kind of fucking monster.
And not a cherry Pepsi.
Fucking cherry Coke.
Cherry Pepsi Max. Back off.
Wasn't Monster. It was fucking Pepsi. It wasn't any Pepsi. It was fucking cherry.
Cherry Max. Fuck off.
Cherry Max. Let's take these cherries to the max. Duh.
Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on.
Segway.
I've never ridden one. I wouldn't know.
And neither have I. But no, my luck, I'll probably just go face first.
That would be entertaining to watch.
Followed by Tick a Bump.
Tick a bump. Tick a bump. Listen up, lads. Tick a bump. Take a bump.
Yeah. But anyway, point being is, all I'm just going to say is, wrestling.
Wrestling.
right now, I'm just trying to think, how do we cover this week? Because Raw was... Yeah.
Extreme, no rules. I
You mean
mean, no
standard,
extreme
standard
rules. I mean, something that we could easily watch on Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, you mean the fact that Raw had... What makes it worse is, I understand that a big chunk of the match was good until certain moments that happened in certain said match involving a top rope. People thinking Cena was there. And somehow...
Cena was there. He was there. How can you say that Cena wasn't there? You clearly see him pick up a pair of Brutus the Barber Beefcake's fucking hair cutters. Or hedge cutters. Whichever one of you. Yeah.
Or shears.
You know what I mean. Shears. Shears, matey. That was quite funny. Cheers, matey.
I'm breathing heavy because I'm just there thinking, really honestly, it's not because I'm just there thinking I'm disappointed. I'm just there thinking to myself, he nicked me fucking punchline, that bastard.
Cheers, matey.
He beat me to the punchline. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Anyway, in all honesty, what can we say about regular rules? I mean, Extreme Rules.
That it was a load of fucking dick dribble.
The main event, the two parts I want to wrap the main event is the fact that you somehow
John Cena made a special appearance.
That was the end. That was the second part. But I'm more or less on about the first part. The demon's been taken down by Roman, put through a barricade, and for the demon to get back up, they decided to play the intro part of his music, the Heartbeat, with Red Light. Where does that sound familiar?
Enter Bray Wyatt.
And have him, boom, boom. As he does, he look like he's flopping on the floor. And I don't mean that in a sexual way either.
No, it just sounded funny how you said it.
It's like flopping. He looked like a fish on dry land. Go, woo, woo.
I reckon what they should have done is have him roll down the ramp. Mind you, was there a ramp this time? No, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Care.
Well, let's just put it this way. I'd rather have him falling down the ramp and EastEnders theme tune kicking. Dun 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 dun. Ta 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 ta.
This is no mention of Sonya Jackson.
He looks like Sonya Jackson.
What else can we say?
I don't know really. I don't know how to take it, because if I say that it was terrible, I will get accused of bashing WWE. If I defend it, I will get told that I'm being fucking too lenient. But we all know I don't do that. I don't do half. I like to say it as it is. So, I'm sorry, but if this upsets WWE fans, it was absolute fucking garbage, and it's one of the worst pay-per-views I've seen since Hell in a Cell, Seth Rollins, and fucking Fiend.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry, no.
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 You're not going down that route, because that was fucking awful.
Exactly. So now you know.
But then you've also got the fact that, should we care for the demon? So they held off the Demon, then bring him back for Roman to crush by a fluke chance. So,
yes, because you could throw him through a barricade, you could do whatever you want to the Demon, but he always comes back. But if you have a little snippet at the top rope, that's how you beat him.
I know, a snippet on the top rope and one spear.
One spear.
After.
It took more than that to put down the Fiend. And the Demon was supposed to be undefeated. So now, his fucking undefeated streak.
No.
All right, no, cat. All right,
he has been defeated.
No, cat. Calm the
he
fuck
was defeated by Samoa Joe. And don't get me started on that situation.
Why? What's happened now?
They're putting him possibly in a backstage role.
Backstage role? Oh, like they did last time.
No. And I don't mean as in on an announce desk. I mean, you can watch other people and help them get better.
What?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't even get me started on the supposed pitch idea for Adam Cole that they had.
Yeah, we all know about that.
Oh, no, you don't. There's more. There's been added finer details.
Okay.
And when you hear this, do not react straight away. I want this all in one big, massive unleash of hell after.
Go on.
They want him to be the manager of, and how do I say this? Keith Bearcat Lee.
Bearcat, mate.
No, not Bearcat, Bearcat.
Bearcat, that's what I'm saying, man. Bearcat.
Right.
Fucking Bearcat. Why is he a Bearcat now?
Wait.
Is he cat shaped like a fucking bear?
Wait.
No, hurry up. Get
Right.
to the fucking point.
Be his manager, be on SmackDown, have a bald head, and be named Adam Bold or something along them lines. Because they don't want him to be too close to Adam, too close to Michael fucking Cole.
Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you being serious or are you just taking a piss? Because if you're being serious, then that is just like, seriously, some serious fucking Baron Corbin fucking shit.
Do I sound like I'm joking about it?
Well, considering that you keep saying no repeatedly and wait for it, no, I don't think you are being fucking joking.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Fucking terrible idea. You got one of the best wrestlers in the world that is sitting there right on your fucking lap, and what do you want to do with him? Oh, that's right. You want to shave his head and call him Adam Bold.
And have him not wrestle.
Fuck off, WWE.
And rename him because Adam Cole is close to Michael Cole, and they don't want people getting confused between the two. Really?
I'd love to know. I would get confused between Adam Cole, who's a really handsome chap, against
With
Michael Cole, who's a blumbering fucking idiot.
No. Do you know why it was going to be Adam Bold?
So they to be bold.
Because it's not close to it. Have him bold, and then try and get him to get the tagline of Adam Bold Baby.
I think you find by my deep sigh and in my voice that don't impress me much.
Then we have Keith Lee, who we have, I will say, when he come out, stupid nickname. He wasn't as happy, smiley, more serious, and looked like a villain. And Akira Tozawa, Ow. Ow. Ow! He got destroyed.
Well, we've had the draft, have we not?
Oh, don't get me started on that one.
Well, I've got to get you started. It's part of my job
We've
to
had
get you started on
wait.
that.
We've had the start of it, which most of the draft, half of it, they're doing half the roster on SmackDown and the other half on Raw.
Like they did last time.
Yes. But half of the supposed roster are staying where they are. Oh, and two NXT call-ups, or should I say, technically multiple NXT call-ups.
Well, they've got no fucking wrestlers for start.
Austin Theory to Raw.
There'll be another one that's career gets that shit on down the toilets.
Hit Row to SmackDown. And by the way, yeah, Swerve is still the North American champion. Not for long. I guarantee you'll be dropping that soon. I know what you're thinking. This is all shocking, and is this all happening live? Is the effects of the draft happening right now? As in, is it real? Oh, and you ready for the big shocker?
There's another big shock.
Yeah. Charlotte to SmackDown.
Oh, what a surprise!
Where's the problem with that?
She has the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah.
And Charlotte needs another championship if she's moving to fucking SmackDown. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I just had a very sick feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Yeah, so they're either going to be having Becky
They're
Lynch
gonna shoot the load too early, aren't they?
They're either going to have Becky Lynch going over to Raw, or Sasha Banks going to Raw, or Bianca. Oh wait, Bianca Belair has been announced to be moving over to Raw. Now, why is that important? She's fighting for the SmackDown Championship at Crown Jewel in a triple threat.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can you see what's coming here?
Yep. Bianca Belair's going to get jobbed out again.
No, I can see Bianca Belair possibly winning the championship, and then they have to trade the belts of SmackDown and Raw like they did with the tag team belts for no apparent fucking reason.
Oh no.
Continuity. So basically, Bianca Belair will go from being a one-time champion to becoming a two-time, and then immediately becoming a three-time. And how many does that make it for Charlotte?
I
That will be
know.
another
I
reign.
know. I know. Oh no.
Yes, I know.
Ugh.
Oh, anybody who doesn't get picked up in the draft becomes a free agent to go wherever they want, supposedly.
Are you kidding me?
No. Oh, and Brock Lesnar is a free agent to go wherever the fuck he wants. He can go on either Raw or SmackDown. Courtesy supposedly of Paul Heyman. Supposedly.
Fucking sounds stupid.
Yep, it does.
So dumb with fucking WWE. It just doesn't make any sense anymore.
I know. What else is there? What else is there? Oh, yeah. Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, it's taking time from TV, I believe.
Yeah. All because Charlotte Flair ripped up Lily.
That sounded so wrong for so many reasons.
And makes it do it even more funny. What I saw online the next day.
Go on.
Lily, AW confirmed.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
I was like, holy shit. Just what the fuck?
It sounds fucking awful.
That's because it is.
So why are they doing this to us? Stop insulting my fucking intelligence.
I know.
Oh,
Then we have
fucking hell.
NXT 2.0.
I don't like it. It's too colourful.
Oh, actually, before we get to NXT 2.0, I forgot one additional rule about the draft.
Go on.
Did you know that all these draft picks that are all happening aren't actually the actual results of them aren't actually ineffective right now? They come into effect the day after Crown Jewel.
Oh dear.
So you remember when I said about Bianca Belair being in a SmackDown Women's Championship, even though she's been drafted to Raw? No, you know why?
Yeah, I just really don't know what to feel about that at the moment, because if Bianca Belair is going to be wrestling at Crown Jewel,
Yep, she is.
and she's going to be going for the title again.
She is against in a triple threat.
Then why is it that I can see Bianca Belair winning it and then jobbing out to Charlotte?
It's Charlotte.
Because it's Charlotte.
We know.
But then why can I see them pulling the trigger again on the rivalry between her and Becky Lynch?
What, and just have Becky Lynch transferred over to Raw tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to think about it anymore, if I'm being honest. It's so confusing.
No idea.
It is so confusing.
I know. Shall we get to NXT?
Ah, dear. Yes.
Let's get to NXT. By the way, guess who isn't fired from NXT?
I don't know. My nan.
Joe Gacy.
I don't watch NXT.
He is the guy who is very woke. You know, this is a safe space.
Yeah, that's just Vince McMahon taking the piss.
But they had that much backlash, they had to remove everything of his off Twitter, off social media. So why are they continuing with it? Oh wait, that's because the other half, the actual proper fans want him there because it's actually a unique character.
I've got a unique character.
Yeah, go on.
It involves fish, chips, and beans.
That's fine.
On a luchador mask.
Yeah.
Oh, this is how crazy it is. They just don't know where they're going with it, and so it's like I don't know where they're going with this.
Oh,
Fish, chips, and beans, man! Yay!
Yeah, this one. Remember Only Lorcan? How serious did they take him in NXT recently?
Not very.
Well, it's even less now because Zion Quinn has just buried him.
Well, that didn't take long.
Oh no, this is. I'm literally reading this from the transcript right now. Quinn sends Lorcan out the ring. Lorcan gets back in the ring. It's a nasty roaring European uppercut. Lorcan takes control. Works a rear chin lock. Quinn fires up, lands a Samoan drop. Quinn hits a flying elbow strike for the win.
You're kidding me. That sounds like a very quick match.
Yeah, for an NXT regular to Zion, who's only had about 2 or 3 matches.
I don't know why we expect anything less, really, do you? I really don't know why we expect anything less.
Yeah. I know.
Why? Why are we doing all this crap over and over again?
Oh, and and tell me if this is smart on WWE or NXT to want to, or should I say, Vince's fucking mind. When has a heel versus heel match been any good?
I mean, heel versus tweener, that work. Heel versus heel, it can work, but it just depends how over one is over the other. You know what I mean?
One's only just started a new gimmick, and the other one is floundering.
Okay.
Which I give zero fucks. Basically, my fuck fuse is blown.
Oh, right.
That's how much I give a fuck about that match.
Well, that is not a good sign.
You know, I can't even go fucking shopping. And I don't mean actually shopping, I mean to actually go and try buy a fuck. Because there's none to buy.
See that flying fuck over there?
Yeah, no, it doesn't exist because it's just pretend.
Pretend flying fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those fucks that can only be given. Well, I don't know. When can it be given?
Oh, and Ridge Holland got beat by Kyle O'Reilly in a short match. From the looks of it. But supposedly Von Wagner came in to probably try to help Kyle. So, yeah.
Von Wagner?
Von Wagner, the guy who ended up replacing Kyle O'Reilly in that opening in the actual main event of the start of 2.0, when he tried to attempt to save Kyle but couldn't really do enough to save him.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just... You can tell by my slight disposition here that I'm not very interested.
Can we move on, please?
I was just about to say, I can't give any less fucks about that than currently what I do.
But WWE wants to let you know that Stephanie McMahon was named second most influential CMO by Forbes.
Well, to who?
Oh, and Sheamus is on the injured list.
Okay, why? What's he done now?
Yes, I can't believe I'm going to have to say this.
Has he kicked his balls into non-existence?
He's broke his nose.
Again?
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I bet fucking Sheamus is a bit of a stiff cunt, isn't he?
Sheamus has broke his nose, While he's also having a gimmick of having a broken nose.
This is why I love wrestling. I love wrestling because Sheamus.
And all I'll say to you is, I saw a sketch of Botchamania. You're welcome, Matthew. That had me in stitches. They literally used a scene from Liar Liar. Where, did you know the scene where he's walking into the office and his secretary literally says, "Oh, by the way, I've got somebody on the line.
Yeah.
He needs your help again." But in this skit, they've changed the person's name to Sheamus. It's Sheamus. Unfortunately, he's broken his nose again. To have Jim Carrey in character walk over and just go, "Stop breaking your nose! Stop breaking your fucking nose, asshole!"
You do get comedy gold moments like that, really, don't you?
Stop breaking your nose, asshole! Then we... Right. Can we move on?
Yes.
Please move on.
Yes, we may move on.
Into.
Say again.
Where are we moving to?
Can it not be WWE related because I'm getting bored?
I'm literally giving you the choice here.
Okay, well, I'm going to move on to Dynamite then.
That's fine, thank you. Because we need to get off it, because I don't want to touch that subject anymore. I feel dirty right now.
I feel dirty.
I feel dirty. I feel like I need to have a shower. It's like, must clean.
I feel violated. I need an adult.
They are an adult in their minds.
I was hoping you were going to say your line.
No, I'm not going to go down that road because WWE have pissed me off that much.
Okay. That is quite understandable.
Yeah, they've pissed me off that much. Can we get to some good moments of AEW, some moments of Tony Khan going, "What the fuck's going on in the ring? Why is this happening on?"
Well, I just want to move on to the fact that Arn Anderson has now become the new violent MVP. Chuck Norris is even scared of Arn Anderson.
He has to look under his bed for Arn Anderson.
He's got to look under his bed for Arn Anderson because he's worried that he might get his face kicked in. He's also worried. Everybody's worried. Chuck Norris is so worried about about Arn Anderson that he's too frightened to sleep at night. Chuck Norris actually has to give Arn Anderson permission to breathe. Or ask permission to breathe.
Fucking works either way.
I mean, you're the kind of person, Cody, that would give if you trying to jack your car, you get out. Yes, sir, just take it, sir. Please don't hurt anyone, sir. Me, I'm gonna take my gun out and blow his fucking brains all out over the sidewalk. You're like, what the fuck?
Do you know who else was like that as well?
Yeah, I do. Fucking.
Tony Khan was like, "What the fuck on?"
It's like now everybody's got to be fully aware that Arn Anderson's Glock is now all elite.
It brings, he's no longer just the enforcer. Brings a whole new way of saying he's the enforcer. When it worse is, he can even change his name from Arn Anderson to Armed Anderson.
Armed Anderson comes in with a fucking
Glock.
With a fucking Glock. Oh my god, that was pure comedy gold.
scared. I was putting it up to his head. That's a blowing brains out.
I mean, speaking of good promos on that day, no, not Tony Schiavone. What's his name now?
Excalibur?
No, none of the announcing team. Scorpio Sky and Thingy's manager.
You're on about the thingy, aren't you? Men of the month, men of the year.
Yeah, that's it.
You got me thinking now.
Got you thinking whilst you're on Google.
No, is it Adam? No, I am. I'm not actually on it. On that, I'm just trying to think. I know it's something Ego. Is it Adam Ego?
No. Anyway, it was a really good promo on Dynamite, and he even
Ethan
got
Page.
acknowledgement. He even got no, that's his tag partner.
No, that's what I'm saying. He said Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page. That's what I'm saying. He's his tag team partner, Men of the Year.
Yeah, I know, but they've got a manager.
Oh, fucking hell! He's part of the that group.
Yeah,
The MMA guys.
Is it the All Americans or something like that?
No, you're on about Dan Lambert.
Dan Lambert. There we go. Fucking hell.
I thought you were on about. That's why I was a little bit slow because I thought to myself, you're on about Ethan Page. But then as soon as you mentioned you're on about, the other one, it's Dan Lambert, because he's been notoriously known to be somehow getting involved in wrestling. And
mate,
gets twatted.
His promo was absolutely brilliant.
He's always been a good talker.
No, mate, honestly, you really need to see that because it is phenomenal. I'm going to call it here right now. I love WWE. I will always appreciate what it used to bring, but it is no longer relevant. In the wrestling world, WWE is no longer relevant. I will still pay to go watch WWE live, and if SummerSlam comes to the UK next year, which apparently Cardiff is the destination, if that's the case, then I will happily try and get a ticket to go and watch because it's wrestling. But I'm an AEW guy now. I really am.
Yeah.
I really, really am. I can't get over how everything has come into place, not just so quickly, but so brilliantly, and without any hindrance. You know what I mean? So it's just, I just love AEW at the minute. I cannot get enough of it. I literally sat in bed this morning and watched 3 hours of AEW. That's Dynamite and Rampage. I only used to do that back to back when it was the Attitude Era.
Do you want to know how well it's doing?
It's doing brilliantly.
No. Do you not know how well they're doing? The fact that on SmackDown, and this is a WWE thing, but they actually accidentally mentioned a certain tag team. Well, not accidentally, because Edge actually supposedly was calling them out and trying to get...
You're talking about FTR. I know who he's on about.
Yeah. And I thought that was absolutely clever, but at the same time, stupidity, because it's like, oh, we don't take him seriously. It's like, you better do, because you just fucking advertise your competition, numbnuts.
See, because I haven't watched SmackDown, I haven't seen what Edge has said or heard what he said, then I don't know. I can't call
it's
it.
It's because Seth Rollins broke into his house. And he knows that they're that they live nearby him. Which, remember, there was that documentary with Edge training with them.
I don't remember that, but yeah, okay. I mean, well, whatever. You know,
It was trying to bring a surreal moment, but they inadvertently advertised AEW one.
Well, the thing is like we all know that WWE see AEW as a massive threat, and they are a massive threat. Can't deny that. You've only just got to look at the TV ratings. But I just find it really petty and ridiculous how we've got loads of fans of WWE. And it's like I say, I'm a fan of WWE myself, but I'm not a fan of the current content. It's boring. It's boring. It's repetitive. And the gimmicks that are on there, they're shit. They are absolute shit and garbage. I mean, come on. Fucking Happy Corbin. And you just topped it off with the whole Baldy Cole, or Adam Baldy. You know, it's just...
It's like we haven't finished with Happy Corbin.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear it.
You do know he has a sidekick now.
Oh, what's that then? Bloody Midget Corbin? Fucking Mini-Me?
No, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Madcap Moss.
What?
Madcap Moss.
Well, that was totally relevant and just didn't really bother me, so whatever.
Move on.
It was hardly worth bringing it to the table there, Mr. Burns. It was very, very, very silly of you to do that.
No, it wasn't, because it actually proved the point. Me actually mentioned that, and the fact that you showed no interest just goes to show that's the fans' reaction to it. No one gives a fuck.
It's literally like a certain person fucking putting a match, an intergender match on, and having a fucking cat as the prize. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. It's fucking stupid and it's out of nowhere. And I fucking pray that Wally actually grows a brain and doesn't fucking promote anything like that ever again.
You do know that Vince McMahon did something like that.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
But he used a different sort of cat.
He's a local version of fucking Vince McMahon. Fucking wanker. You know, like you always get the village idiot. Well, there you go. That's him in a nutshell.
Fair enough.
So anyway, before I go too far with that one, I'm just going to say that AEW is just it's got everything. It's got good gimmicks. It's got really good wrestlers. I mean, I'm actually starting to like the Young Bucks now because Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson are putting on clinics against the Lucha Brothers. They're also putting on clinics in triple threat in 6-man tags with Adam Cole. It's a good job that Adam Cole came along when he did.
Yeah.
Because that has actually made me I might actually even read their book. I know. It will no longer be propping up my left refrigerator. The leg on my left-hand side of my refrigerator. I'm sorry, does that hurt your feelings?
No, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm just shocked.
What, that I'm going to remove it?
That you're actually going to read?
Of course I'm going to read it. You bought it me. I'm not going to be that horrible. I just wanted to see it rot for a little bit first.
Civica.
I just hope the dog hasn't pissed on it. But yeah, I am actually genuinely loving the whole Super Click at the moment. I really am loving it. So
yeah, they're doing things a lot really well. Then you got the whole Miro situation. I
was shocked that they changed the TNT title over to Sammy Guevara, but
I aren't.
It was a decent match. It was really, really good, entertaining, and it was a main event match as well, which you don't hardly ever see for like a mid-tier belt. But Tony Khan's already said the TNT title is not a mid-card belt.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't. Look who's been champion.
Yeah.
Look at the people who've been fucking champion: Brody Lee, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Miro. Come on, man. It's really, really good.
Now Sammy Guevara.
Not Gavari. Is it Gavari or Gavari? I don't know.
Tomato.
We butchered your name again. We are sorry. But now the moment's
or you
passed.
did.
No.
You did.
No, we did.
No, I said Guevara.
And I said Gavari. If it's Gavari, then... Oh, that doesn't matter. Fucking, you nitpicky little shit.
I'm just winding you up now. You're welcome. But the funny thing about it is, that's the content that is only just on Dynamite and Rampage. The content
We also had, just before you continue, we also had CM Punk on commentary.
Oh, fantastic.
And did you know that he was actually in the audience, in the crowd, at the Rampage the weekend before, watching Bryan Danielson against Kenny Omega?
Yeah. You can't blame him for that, can you?
Or was that Dynamite?
That was Dynamite.
That was Dynamite, yeah. Sorry, my apologies. That was Dynamite. It was Rampage this week that he was on.
And you know what? That is... I'm not going to say that was a mistake. And you know why I'm not going to say that was a mistake? Because there is that much damn content and stuff going on in AEW. It's almost like a blink and what the fuck's ever missed?
The only thing I can say about AEW at the moment is the women's division. But anyone below Thunder Rosa and Chris Statlander, to be honest, they really need to pick the game up. Because,
really?
Yeah, it's just, you've got the whole Tay Conti, the whole Tay J thing.
Yeah.
They faced, who I can only assume as being Awesome Kong, even though I know it's not really, but I'm just saying that because she looks like her. And she looks like her. But, you know, at the same time, I was watching that match on Rampage and I had to fast forward it because it was painful.
I also know
that was it. It was, it was her and... Was it the Bunny? Oh, no. I've got it all mixed up now. The Bunny against Tay J. She was with somebody else. I can't remember who it was because my brain's gone all numb. But there was a triple threat. I think that was on Rampage. It was either on Rampage or Dynamite. It was like, say, 3 hours worth of content there. And I'm just like, so much goes on in them 3 hours, a hell of a lot more. And you get like 2-3 minute intervals.
We haven't even covered the fact that we've got Dark Elevation either.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't watched them.
No, do. Good stuff. Interesting stuff, at least. But it's predictable, but it's still good. It's people still getting chances to showcase themselves, whether they're losing or not. It's just... What more can I say, though? They're just knocking it out the damn park.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I really, 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 really like a lot of what goes on that 1 hour of Rampage. I love it. But the only problem I have, when they put Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson, is that the crowd, come the last 2 matches, they were burnt out.
They had a lot happening.
Yeah, it was... It shouldn't have been on first. It should have been a main event or second to main event.
But at the same time, because of them, WWE is now hotshotting their booking and trying to copy them as well. Putting on main event matches first on.
Yeah, but WWE have been doing that for quite a while now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's like you come to a PPV And it's like, I don't know, say you come to SummerSlam. No, not SummerSlam. Say you come to Hell in a Cell.
It doesn't matter. You can say any WWE
It's
pay-per-view
mainly
you want.
ones that aren't on the like your main ones, which is like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam and Survivor Series.
Yeah.
If it's anything outside of them, then it's like they put like a major title on first.
Well, it wasn't
You know.
a title match though, was it?
No, but that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
You had your AEW champion in the first match on the show. You're only supposed to warm up the crowd with your first match, not fucking obliterate them with a fucking half-an-hour clinic
That goes to a draw.
that goes to a draw. But then he faces off again. Was it Matt Jackson? Yeah, I think it was. It was Matt Jackson on Rampage, and he absolutely fucking beat the living shit out of each other. And it was brilliant. And that's what I'm saying, though. It's just AEW's got a whole package at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The fact that WWE is having to follow AEW's trending.
But that's what, yeah, exactly. And the thing is, because everything on WWE is so scripted, it's unreal. Whereas they've actually got a lot of creative freedom on AEW, and it shows.
Which a lot of the workers are literally crediting them for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanking them for it.
Exactly, because you wouldn't have Nick and Matt Jackson and CM Punk and Bryan Danielson coming. You wouldn't have them there. You wouldn't have stars like Adam Cole. You wouldn't have stars like Cody Rhodes there. You wouldn't have Darby Allin if they didn't have creative freedom.
Yeah, I agree.
You just wouldn't. You just wouldn't.
Nope, I agree with you.
MJF, you would not have him there.
Wow.
He just gets better every week, doesn't he?
No, but that just wow. Right, Darby Allin. Now, this one, I thought that was interesting, that promo. Now, when Darby Allin come out, I was waiting for Sting to make an appearance.
But he didn't.
I was waiting, but I was so glad it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. They're not just relying on the same stuff all the time. And then, you got MJF who just cut an absolute amazing promo. Literally turning around saying, beat that pillar, beat that pillar, beat that, Got to the next pillar, which is going to be Darby Allin. He's like, and he blow me.
Yeah. And then the following promo is when Darby Allin comes out and he's like, well, yeah, you may have beaten me, but I'm the only one that's out of all of the four pillars that has won a championship. And go ahead. If you've got
keep talking.
If you've got Pritchard on speed dial.
And Punk's line straight out, that was fucking hilarious.
I know, yeah. Or when he goes, everybody's got Pritchard on speed dial. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Punk's commentary was actually quite funny, to be fair.
But that's Punk. He's good at commentary as well. We know that because he's done it on WWE.
It's like listening to. I mean, the only thing I like about WWE at the moment is fucking Drew McIntyre and Pat McAfee.
Oh, and they're on the same show soon.
Soon.
The day after Crown Jewel. And you should have seen Pat's reaction. Yes!
Fucking terrible. But this is what I'm saying, though. I would, right now, I would rather either buy a retro WWE t-shirt or I would rather buy an AEW t-shirt. I can't be dealing with any of this new crap. Maybe a McIntyre one. I might stretch to a Balor and McIntyre t-shirt, but that's about as far as it goes.
Balor. Anyway, and this is the thing with it's just I want him to go for a retro one. Do you know why? That means you're funding WWE, and they'll sit there saying they must like our shit that we're doing, but they're buying our t-shirt. No.
Yeah, but they've only got to look at the stats, though. Retro T-shirts outselling new T-shirts. I wonder why.
But
what T-shirt sizes are we selling? Oh, children's. That's because we're a children's show. Pathetic.
Yep.
I'm not being funny, but I watched Edge make love, sweet, sweet love to Lita in the middle of the ring, which I am jealous of, by the way.
And we're not going to be discussing that topic any further because we do not want to be touching that topic because there is so many issues with it.
There are so many issues with it, but it never did me any harm. It's not like I'm trying to have sex with any fucking other female wrestler in the middle of a fucking wrestling ring.
True, but there is certain allegations.
Yeah, we know, but I'm just saying, for God's sake, you always have to make it so fucking serious. It was a rib, it was a joke, and it's a funny way. Shut up.
It was Vince being Vince.
We know. He's an arse. He's an absolute arse. I appreciate what he's done for the business. He's made it as big as it is, but now it's our turn to make it bigger.
Basically, in other words, he's now been around he's been around so long. He's now become the villain.
Well, he's been around so long that he's become part of the furniture, and it's not good. That's why Undertaker's decided to hang up his boots.
I've barely seen a Vince recently. His eyebrows look more like he was part. Look more fucking sinister. Like I'm the devil.
It's probably because he had them drawn on.
No, the problem is, it looked like someone it's either someone superimposed it. The camera's like as if to say, "What you doing here? Did you fucking sneeze?"
Well, the thing is, right? He probably wakes up in the morning. Remember that Family Guy episode with when they do something on his face in the morning?
Yeah.
I bet you instead of like, what a big chin, maybe the bulgy eyes, to make a bum chin, beady eyes. But then instead you got Vince going, God damn it, I'm waking up pissed off this morning. Give me the angry look. So what they do is they get like a fucking coat hanger and they draw it on the inside of the hook.
No, but what made it worse is when I saw this picture. Do you remember them really bad old cartoons where the major villains got them bushy eyebrows?
Yes.
No. In that style.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm just wondering if it's like, today, goddammit, I'm gonna have a mustache. Vince, that's an eyebrow.
Oh no!
God damn it, they all look the same. They all look the same.
I don't believe I've just seen this. And it's on topic with AEW, and it's back to Arn Anderson.
Okay.
The Enforcer, kind of like the Punisher, but meaner and more lethal. Get your today exclusive box of gimmicks where it's got like a t-shirt with the Enforcer on it, almost in the style of the Punisher, but with cool shades.
I knew it wouldn't be long until he jumped on that bandwagon.
I don't even think it's him. I think it's somebody else.
Oh dear.
Never a damn victim.
Well, Arn Anderson threatened to kill somebody live on air, so you know.
He says he just said he'd just blow their brains out.
Oh dear. All over the sidewalk. Lovely. Such a wonderful image.
What else was it? He won't coach a loser either. Even though he won the fight, even though his tag team partner won the match for his team.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he might want to have words with his son then.
No! Arn Anderson Glock t-shirts now available. CM Punk still worried about Arn Anderson.
I'm not scared of many people, but Freddy Krueger is scared of going to sleep because Arn Anderson might be in his dreams.
What happened to him? I sorted him out. How did you sort him out? I shot him in the head, blew his brains out.
Oh dear, Arn Anderson. He's given us so many things over the years, and that is just one of the best.
It's just genius.
He should come out like the Big Boss Man used to, with a stab vest on, and fucking call himself, and definitely call himself Armed Anderson.
No, why can I see in him recreating that skit of someone saying, call an ambulance, but not for me.
It's like he said, like, I'd take the match against Aleister Black, but he's too damn old. And it's like, even that was a wicked promo in its own right. It's okay, yeah, he shouldn't really be saying that he's going to blow somebody's fucking brains out on live TV, but it's been done now, hasn't it? So it's not like he's turned around and dropped like a bloody racial slur or anything. He's just literally said that he's going to defend himself from the car thief by blowing the fucking brains out.
Yeah, takes a black mask from Aleister Black, from Malachi Black. I bet you Malachi Black was there thinking, must note to self, do not black mass on Arn Anderson. He may shoot me.
Note to self, Armed Anderson. Oh dear.
Avoid, encounter Armed Anderson, black mass. Encounter Armed Anderson, avoid.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Before the joke starts running dry, I think we need to move this on a little bit.
Yes. Where would you like to go to?
Well, we haven't done a non-wrestling topic for a while, but obviously I want to talk about Impact first.
Yeah, that's fine. And we want to talk about some British wrestling.
Yeah, I was just about to say we want to talk about some British wrestling, because I don't care if you get bored of it. We're going to ram it down your throats about the events that are coming up in our lives.
Yes.
And it'd be great if people who are local could actually come to the shows and,
What's that saying that we use? Check out your local promotions.
Yeah, check out your local promotions. Come see us. Maybe we run a competition where you get to meet us, take you backstage and what have you like that, stuff like that. You never know. We could do many things with it. But we need your interactions.
Why did I just get an impersonation of you going, many, many?
Many interactions.
Please continue.
Oh, yes, excuse me. I just yawned. Early morning. Day off work, early morning.
And
still waking
WWE.
up early, for fuck's sake. No. I don't think it's talking WWE. I think it's just the fact that I keep waking up early, even though I'm not on an early shift. I blame my old man bladder.
You're hip to be square.
No.
Well, actually, there is one thing I want to cover.
Please say it's that bald spot on the back of your head.
No, it's to do with AEW. On AEW Dynamite Anniversary.
Yeah.
What a fucking match they got for the TNT Championship.
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
Versus Bobby Fish.
See, that'd be pretty cool, that would.
No, it's happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is a fucking amazing match.
Well, if anybody doesn't know who Bobby Fish is, then they need to go check out his material because damn.
ROH, Independence, enough said.
People like Bobby Fish have literally learnt their craft, like most, on the independents. But the trouble is, he stayed in the independents. Did he have a stint in WWE? I can't remember.
NXT.
NXT, that was it.
He's part of the Undisputed.
Yes, that was it. I wish I'd have watched NXT when it got the Undisputed. I mean, I watched it when they were just turning face, and I was like, boring.
Well, you've got you got the WWE Network. Oh wait, that means you have to go through go through the terrible shit to get to it.
Exactly, and I'd rather not.
Let's continue.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds very, very good. Hopefully,
yep,
it will become an absolute fucking masterclass. Yep. I am wondering though what's going to happen with Miro.
It's either he's going to go down the card for a short stint, or he could end up stepping up the game and going for the main championship.
Yeah, I know, but you've still got people like Hangman Adam Page in the background.
True, but are you going to deny Miro?
Well, obviously not, because I'm a big fan of his work.
Exactly. Not said.
But at the same time, I don't know, because there's just that many people at the moment, that many wrestlers that are worthy of an AEW championship match or the actual championship itself.
But the
like Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, you've got fucking.
But then you've also got the Forbidden Door at any time.
MJF. You've got all decent wrestlers, that are due a championship match, because at the moment all we've had is 3 champions. In 2 years, we've only had 3 champions, haven't we? AEW champions: Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, Moxley. That was it. Jericho, Moxley, Omega.
Yeah. But in that time, how much has that built up, that championship?
Yeah, it's a really, really good thing to do. It's a very, 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 very well thought of championship, unless your name's Chris Jericho and leave it in a limousine.
And accidentally have the title stolen.
Yeah, for a very short period.
But does get it returned.
It's still funny, though.
Oh, yeah.
Only Jericho could do something so stupid.
And get away with it.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, and get away with it. But yeah, so speaking of Impact.
Yep.
We've got an Impact champion in Christian Cage.
Yep.
He has got the next pay-per-view. Oh, what's it called? Is it Bound for Glory?
Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory. Now, those that don't know TNA and Impact, that's like one of their major ones.
Oh, yeah.
So, it will be a very, very, very good pay-per-view, I reckon.
It should be.
I just hope that it can continue to grow.
Oh, it should do.
Ever since Don Callis, though, has been in charge of the Elite. Well, been the face of the Elite. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of his when he first started with Kenny Omega, when he first won the belt.
I was fine with it at the beginning. I'm fine with it at the beginning. Now, I'm glad he's talking less and letting the guys talk more.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I've kind of grown more towards him now that he's talking less rather than when he was talking
all the time.
Yeah, because it was just like, you're not Paul Heyman, so you haven't got that presence or pull.
He's a good talker.
Yeah, he's a good talker, but still, he just hasn't got that presence that someone like Paul Heyman has got.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But anyway, so yeah, Impact, they're going to have some decent matches there. They're going to have title defenses. And I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that, actually. So I'm quite happy with that.
Yep.
I did try and catch a bit of New Japan this week, but I didn't have time. Tried catch up on a bit of Ring of Honor, but again, timing really caught me off.
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's
genuinely.
Now we've got what we've got. There is so much more wrestling than you could shake a stick at.
And that's the thing. And bear in mind that on Impact, we've also had Christopher Daniels make a return.
Yeah, exactly. And who doesn't love Christopher Daniels?
Yeah.
Although, did you see that shot of his eye?
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that you've had eye troubles, but damn.
I've had eye conditions, but yeah, damn. Even I was like, you may want to get that checked out.
Yeah, it's making my eyes feel a little bit watery there.
Even I had to check my eyes then when I saw it.
Oh, good news, everyone.
You all right?
Word on the grapevine is that Bray Wyatt could be going to Impact and not AEW.
Yes, and could end up using the Forbidden Door.
Me personally, I'm okay with it because if he needs that smaller crowd just to bed himself back into the independents and that again,
yeah,
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But I think in my head and in my heart, after Brody Lee passing away, he's got to be the leader of the Dark Order. I just can't see him any other way.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I want him to bring back Eric Rowan.
You mean Redbeard?
Well, Eric Rowan, Redbeard, doesn't really matter. I want him to bring him back because I prefer Eric Rowan or Redbeard over Braun Strowman. Apart from when they made him do that What's in a Cage at WWE, which he just did the best with what shit material he was given.
Yep.
So I can just see it like, I can just see all the promos that are going to get cut. I can see all the I can see all the fucking angles and storylines that they could potentially open with. Eventually, there's going to be a face that wins the belt because we've had two heels. We've had Jericho as a heel, as a champion on AEW. We've had Moxley as the face, or tweener, whatever you want to call him.
He was a face at the time.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think he's a face. It's like now he's got to be a face. He's just he's like Stone Cold, isn't he?
And the funny thing about it is, everyone kept just now saying he was being lazy in WWE. Yeah. Somehow is massively over in AEW. I wonder what the difference was.
Well, everybody loved him in WWE. It's just that they wouldn't touch him. Vince wouldn't let him have his free reign, and when he did win the title, he got a massive pop.
Oh, and when he got put up with Brock Lesnar, they had Lesnar bury him.
Oh, wow. Shock horror.
Well done. Well done. That works.
Yeah, it really does work, not.
Exactly. That's the point. It's just they're just doing silly. They're just doing massive silly mistakes, and AEW is. And I know Bubba Ray or Bully Ray or whatever you want to call him is just sitting there saying anyone being fired from WWE is being fired, and people going, "Well, why the fuck are you doing that?" And then they're going over to AEW and being heralded as an absolute genius. Now, not being funny, Bubba, are you saying that because you're probably on the payroll, or are you just saying that because you may want to go back to WWE possibly for one more run?
I thought he retired.
I think he did, yeah. But the point being is, he's sort of sitting there saying anyone can get fired from WWE and then go over to AEW, be held as a hero. Now, fair enough, that's fine. But the problem is, if WWE being if the fans are seeing WWE as the villain, who set that tone? That would be WWE by firing people.
I was just about to say it's not fair to. It's like Adam Cole. Yeah, okay, he wasn't fired, but I mean, come on, they didn't really give him much
choice. Oh,
no, much to want to fucking stay there.
No, but at the same time, do you make it even weirder? When I heard that storyline, do you know what it reminded me of? The shoot promo from Jim Cornette of when he was working in OVW, and he had one of his top guys on there. One of his top guys, who's the champion, comes down. All of a sudden, he walks in. He's bald, and the reason why is because they want to see how he looked bald.
Wow. But anyway, I mean, Jim Cornette as well, he's been praising AEW up and down, left, right, and centre.
And yet he wasn't the biggest fan of it.
No, he was like, he really hated it at first.
He hates the Young Bucks.
He hates the Young Bucks. He hates anything like that. And it's just, I mean, yeah, I can thingy with him on that one.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, after watching them against the Lucha Brothers, I just can't see back. You know what I mean? I can't see back anymore. And now that I've actually seen one of them in a singles match against Bryan Danielson, I mean, I can't see back anymore. I'm only just, I'm starting to actually really like him.
Yeah. And as much as they are playing the cocky heels, and the scary thing about it is, they're getting over more now that they've been the champions and they haven't got the belts now. They've managed
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. They've managed to help the tag team division now. So that's been catapulted. And they're now also setting up other feuds, getting ready for big matches and everything. Then you've got Punk, who is literally saying, I will take on anyone who wants to step up, bring it. But also just know that if you do step up, going to sleep could be on the menu.
Yeah.
And yet you got Booker T sitting there saying, well, I don't know why CM Punk's wrestling the young talents. He should be wrestling the older talents. It's more safe. Punk doesn't need to put on matches against the new stars. Really, Booker? How do you make new stars then? Wait, Eddie, Booker T. How did you become a star?
By calling Hulk Hogan a racial slur.
I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why.
Yeah, he got massively over from that.
Probably
not like he wasn't already over, but I mean, he really went over with that one.
Over the moon, and even to the point where he's looking at Shane Martel, he's like, "Don't fucking look at me."
And it always just things like that. Oh, speaking of swear words and stuff like that, Scott Steiner, because of Bron Breakker,
Yep.
they may be allowing Scott Steiner to have some input into WWE. Vince is open to talks, apparently. Or he's having talks with Scott Steiner, so who knows? We might get another mathematical fucking quiz on the go.
Or, give me the fucking mic!
This is one to all my freaks out there. You're a bunch of fucking assholes.
Or, you got some fat asses!
Yeah, you got to look at that bitch in the audience. You got a fat ass.
No, but the problem is, in today's society, she's got a fat ass. Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Answer.
On so many levels.
Wait. Answer. Not answering that one.
Yeah, answer on a postcard.
Yeah.
Send it, signed, sealed, delivered. Yeah. So let's talk some UK wrestling now, because we'd sort of like
drifted on.
Yeah. We kind of went for Impact, but there's not a lot to talk about there. I just wanted to give it a mention because obviously I'm liking the content there at the moment.
Yeah. Sami Callihan might be injured though. He'll be out.
Yeah, well,
for a long while.
I'm not surprised.
Yep.
But yeah, we keep sidelining back to AEW because I mean they're just doing so much that's positive at the moment. So we are literally just like really excited for it.
Yeah,
it's like we've actually got friends that fell out of love of wrestling, you know, because of things that go on in the WWE. The whole pandering down to a younger generation. Yeah, it just. You know, that put them off. So they're actually watching AEW and they're actually loving it. So you never know. Miro's the Redeemer may have helped by redeeming them.
And why do I get the feeling right now that on future episodes of The Burning Truth, we're just going to go, and now we're going to cover WWE. It was fucking shit. Back to you.
Yeah. I think the only way that they could ever go back to being good again is if they changed from PG back to the way it was. But they won't.
But they're doing that supposedly on NXT with more swearing.
Oh, wow. Wow. I said shit.
I said fuck.
I said bumbug.
And my uncle is Scott Steiner. So give me the fucking mic.
Yeah, so you can literally go around and call them pussies and give them a mathematical lesson. Or a lesson in mathematics.
It works either way.
Either way. So yeah, let's talk some UK wrestling. Where were you last night, Mr. Burns?
APW for Over and Out. And I will say that is one way to arrive there, get onto comms, and call all the action. So unfortunately, I can't give a full review because it could be classified as biased because I was working for them.
Can I give an honest review?
No, because you went there.
Exactly.
Yeah. In all fairness, personally, I actually thought it was a good show. They seem to be heading in the right direction.
Sort of.
They're having a few things that I didn't think were a bit PG, but each to their own. It's their own, but Tommy Gunn, please, we need more of you. We need more of you.
Just not physically.
Oh, no. He got involved in a different match. It's like, he comes out, he took that long. By the time he got in and did his one big moment, the next person was entering. Because he took that long to enter. And do you know what his moment was?
Getting eliminated?
Nope, got in. Dick kick, dick kick, dick kick, dick kick. Went for do it on one person, got caught, and then the next person entered. As he entered, pretty much super kicked him into oblivion.
Nice.
None other than his brother, Sanchez.
Here's my foot. Have a taste.
All I'll say to you is, he pretty much, it was like, for Christ's sake, that man has a family.
Won't anyone think of the children?
He's already dead.
No.
No, but genuinely overall, awesome to see Martin and Kirby as well. Highly recommend. Really entertaining. Thoroughly. I will say, I couldn't believe I actually saw 3 attempted Zoidberg elbows. 1 from Kirby, 1 from Black, and 1 from MJ Grayson, which all didn't go well.
Didn't go to plan.
No. But the match itself, the matches were really good. But straight from the get-go, CJ Connors arriving the way he did. I will say, if you do get a chance to, or if there's any way, if you do get it uploaded, I would say do check it out. Genuinely, I just recommend you check it out because it was a fairly decent show. It was a good show. Good crowd, good entertainment, hearing entrance musics.
Oh, you could actually hear him this time.
Yes, all been fixed.
Good.
All been fixed.
Good.
But genuinely, thoroughly enjoyable. Enough said.
I remain quiet for a reason.
And shall we move on to what you're doing soon?
Yeah, let's get another plug going.
Go for it.
On the 10th of October, shall be wrestling at StokeCon.
But wait. 10th of October. 1 week away.
Well, yeah. Spot on a week. Soon. But it won't be just one match, it will be 2.
Correct. So,
if anybody wants to come along, go on to Facebook and look up StokeCon, as in Stokes Comic Con.
StokeCon Trent.
Yeah, StokeCon Trent. Look it up. You will see that the Barracks Pro Wrestling Academy has been drafted in to put on matches, to put on a wrestling show, a couple of wrestling shows throughout the day. Yours truly will be there. Matt Burns will be there, although he won't be wrestling, but he will be there.
I will be in attendance.
He will be in attendance. You will have the likes of Benjamin Harlan, Jack Knudsen, Gabriel Lee, Jimmy Crash, Mick Murdoch.
Alexander Hyde.
Alexander Hyde.
Who I will state, beast of a guy, top talent.
James Grayson. So, just a lot of potential on the cards.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you want to travel to Stoke-on-Trent and actually attend StokeCon, just get in touch with them on the Facebook page.
Yeah, please do.
Have a look.
Have a look.
Have a look.
Correct. And then the following week, on the October 16th, there's another event happening. On the 16th of October. There was another event happening.
There is another event happening.
Correct.
It has been advertised all throughout Crewe.
Yes, it is.
If nobody knows where Crewe is, it's Cheshire. Cheshire, isn't it, Crewe?
Yeah, Cheshire.
Cheshire. So Crewe in Cheshire, just outside Staffordshire, not too far from Stoke-on-Trent, obviously. So check it out. UKWA, hosted by yours truly, Matt Burns.
Whee!
I don't mean yours truly as in myself, but, I meant yours truly as in Matt Burns, our very own Matt Burns.
True. And, of course, the co-owner who I still searching for.
It's like a fart in the wind, isn't he, really?
It just won't go away. I just want to know.
Definitely male, isn't it? Or is it a woman? I don't know.
Idea. I have no idea.
Because here's me speculating, thinking it was a bloke.
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. What do I know? I'm just a bloody broadcaster.
But you're not. Yours were a wrestler.
Okay, maybe I'm a wrestler as well.
Of course. But anyway, the point being is the fact that...
Not a pretend one that dresses like a Wally.
No. An actual one who knows how to put on an entertaining match. But anyway, all I'm just going to state is this. Is new era. We've got some absolute great matches, as you already can see. On the card that we've got. Triple threats, we've got tag matches, we've got one-on-ones, we've got open challenges, even though Dave Del Vecchio, for some unknown reason, has to cut a promo in a certain way towards and involve me. I have no idea why.
I know why. He did mention that you pissed him off a little bit.
Why? I understand that you might be upset, and you can make out this situation, that situation. It didn't win. And unfortunately, things haven't panned out the way we've all wanted, but who knows, potentially with this open challenge, it could very well put him up to be a contender.
Well, in the words of Dave Del Vecchio, no matey, no rematch for you, matey.
Why would he have a rematch? He had a chance.
No more titles for you, matey.
I never said that. I never said no championships. Didn't say that.
Well, that's what he said. Anyway, if you want to see it yourselves, make of it what you will. If you want to see it yourselves, it's posted on the Burning Truth Facebook webpage and also on the UKWA. Also, we've put it on social media for the Burning Truth as well. I have shared it myself.
You did? That you did.
Even though
and it's also on
my
the YouTube
troubles, page. Even though I've got my troubles with Dave Del Vecchio myself, but we shall see if I can
reevaluate.
See if I can get my redemption on the 22nd of October.
On top of that, we've also got and I'm going to state this now, during next week, I've even got the main event to be announced during next week. So keep an eye out on the social media.
Oh, Charles Kelsey Dosser King, you are in trouble.
I just sent a text at one point to, I know that Kelsey can be so busy and blatantly ignores me.
Well.
Yeah, it's Kelsey. By the way, but I did send a message to his manager. Which would be none other than Christopher Drew. I just thought I'd just send it over to him, and I will say, I got back some footage of supposed of a reaction. I haven't even quite seen it myself, so I'm just going to upload it and see it for the first time with you all and just to see what their reaction is to the match I've announced for Charles Kelsey. I've got a feeling what the reaction's going to be, but
I was just about to say, I know that from what you've been telling me that he's in a bit of trouble with this one, but obviously you've not told me who. So I'm very, very interested to see who it is.
sometimes you're doomed to repeat your history. That's all I'll say.
Well, that's interesting enough.
And we'll move on to your other match that's coming up as well.
Yes, one where I
other
need
show.
to seek my redemption
Yes.
by literally beating the shit out of a certain DDV yet again.
I know he's got a bit of upsetness with me, but I'll be honest with you. He might be a bit upset with me, but I'm pretty sure you've probably pissed him off.
Well, all I'm going to say is Justin Timberlake wrote a song and it's called Cry Me a Fucking River.
I've heard of Cry Me a River, but the thing is, have you ever heard of Soul Loser?
No.
So, who won your match? Your match between you and Dave Del Vecchio?
He may have won the battle, but he hasn't won the war.
That's one way of putting this, but
I'm not saying any more because I can fully justify my actions.
of what? Pretty much slamming him after you lost the match.
No, I did not slam him.
What did we say? You put him down?
No, I didn't put him down either. Why? Burns, why? Why would you say such weird sexual things?
I did not say this. That's your mind if you're thinking that. Get your mind out the gutter.
Anyway, I may have got a bit angry and I may have smacked him in the back of the head and I may have accidentally on purpose picked him up and Olympic slammed him onto my clapperboard.
Accidentally.
It was all accidental.
I'm really sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit.
No, I just thought you got COVID.
Nah, I'm just allergic to bullshit.
Well, get your nose out your arse then.
Nah, I think what you just said was complete and utter bullshit. Accident.
How would you know? How would you know?
I was there.
You know? No, you weren't.
I was watching
You
the
were
match.
too busy sucking on your water bottle.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You were suckling on the teat of it.
No, I wasn't.
I saw you. You wouldn't even give me a drink. Bastard.
You're in the match. I paid for the damn water.
I don't care. I was thirsty. I am your co-presenter. You're supposed to be nice to me.
I am nice to you.
No, you're not. You're just like the rest of the cretins on the card. Anyway, I'm done with that. But yes, anyway, there is another Barracks Academy show on the 22nd of October at St. Luke's Primary in Silverdale, Stoke-on-Trent. Yep. If anybody is interested, go on to either my James Irvine page or the TBT page. I don't know if it's been shared out on there yet because I haven't had a chance to look.
But it will be.
But it will be. The poster is also going to be put out soon. The poster is already on the Barracks Academy Wrestling. Yeah. It's already on their website. So if you want to go on Facebook, on any social media for the Barracks and actually just look up the show date, the location, how to get your hands on a ticket. It'd be great to see you there, and it would be great to put on a decent match. Everybody's welcome. Except for Filthy Dicks.
And
Or Wallies.
Or certain
Sloths. Hi, guys!
No, it's hey, you guys.
But not the kind of sloth I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there's variations. You can just call them slits if you want to. Them ones.
Call them what?
Slits.
Sliths?
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, got it. Nice one.
You're welcome.
Yeah, got it.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it, got it, good. I still haven't used that for a while yet. It's because I need to get it on a t-shirt.
Maybe you need to get it, got it, good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all point that out.
Anyway, I do believe that we should leave it on that note.
Pretty much. I agree with that.
I also believe that Christmas is not far away.
Don't.
Rage, fucking rage.
Don't be one of them people.
Christmas is 365 days away.
Fuck off, we've just had it, you prick.
Fuck off. We haven't even had fucking Halloween yet.
Yeah, but as soon as Halloween's done, I've already seen Christmas stuff in the shops. It's making me feel rather festive.
Halloween, bonfire, ring any bells?
I don't like bonfire night. Bloody ban fireworks from general public sale. Poor doggy in the little kitchen, frightened.
No, that's fair enough.
So there we go.
And
anyway.
Just so you know, the poster for the Barracks show has been shared out on the Burning Truth.
Ah, good. There we go then. It's on the Burning Truth, so yeah, hopefully
Right
see
now.
you there.
Right now, just been done.
See, there you go. It's just been done.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
Actually, I'm going to add one thing. And this is going to be a cheap plug.
Bath or sink?
What? You fucking twat. You fucking twat.
Oh dear.
Lord,
in the words of Mike Tyson, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Fuck. What I am just going to state is I'm just going to give a bit of a cheap plug for Powered 4 TV.
Yeah, we do that anyway. On a specific website that we are actually running right now.
True, we do, but I'm just going to point out that if anybody does actually want to sign up to it, and when they do actually sign up, which is only for $7.99 a month, and everyone's just there saying, that's quite a lot. It's £2 a week.
It's £2 a week to get all your local wrestling content.
You know, UKWA plus 30 plus promotions, which is a damn lot. And would you like to know how to get a free week as well? Or not a free week, a 3 month.
I do believe that we have a promotional code that you can use.
That we do as part of, because I'm part of the UKWA, and all you need to type in on the promotional as you're signing up for monthly, type in UK WA, free, all together and in caps, very important. And when you've signed up, the first month is free.
No, you couldn't ask for a better deal than that. Try before you buy. It's always the best way.
And bear this in mind, 30 plus promotions.
Yeah.
I think you may have a wrestling overload.
A bit like Matt Burns does every week.
Yeah, I do. I have actually been trying to catch up on that content, and god damn it, I'm still trying.
He's still trying because he can't see through the slits of his wardrobe where he's hanging himself with a tie from off his fucking railing.
What the fuck? I am not the lead singer out of INXS. What?
He's also got his Mac in his hand and he's wearing nothing but a string vest t-shirt.
I am not Rasmin Nesbitt.
So you knew where I was going with that then.
Fuck off.
Do you remember the episode when he thought he was dead?
Wait. I'm gonna. You know what? For that reference, I'm just gonna possibly buy you some shades. A certain set of shades. You salty man.
Salty man.
Salty.
Put some salt on that, just a little bit. Lovely.
Just a sprinkle.
Just a sprinkle.
Yeah, anyway, with that all being said, I'm just going to state on a regular basis, that's going to be a wrap up for this week. Agreed?
It certainly is.
Agreed. So with all that, if anybody wants to check out the Burning Truth website, which is www.theburningtruthuk.com, we are on there, of course. If anybody wants to check it out, check it out. We have got links on there. You know what's on there. Of course, check it out. Also check out our social media pages. We are regularly on there as well. If you want to listen to past episodes of The Burning Truth, we of course got Spreaker, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts,
Diesel,
Amazon Music, and other sources. And I will say, I thought I was going to fuck up there on Deezer.
I had a feeling that it was coming. Something was coming. I don't know what it was.
I was going to fuck up then. I almost fucked up on Deezer. But I'm so glad. And it would have been far worse than the last fuck up involving the word Deezer. Because I don't know why. Certain things have popped into my head, and I'll have to tell you after the show.
It could be worse. It could be oyster.
Oh no, it might have been just as bad.
When life is getting you down, you just get moister than an oyster.
Anyway, with that being said, we of course, as much as we do joke and laugh about with each other, we also know that we're not hurting each other, are we?
No.
Simply because there's one thing that we do massively support, which is none other than mental health, because it is massively important. And as I know, a lot of people sit there and say you raise an awareness, but you're not doing anything about it. But the difference is we are doing stuff about with mental health, because we're always regularly checking on what we're always saying about people, and we're always there. And when we say we are here to help, we are actually offering, if anybody does want to talk, we have put out the option.
Let me lend you my ear.
Pretty much. Our ears are always available whenever you need it. And of course, would you like to start us off?
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is okay to be not okay, and asking for help is never a sign of weakness. Never, ever, ever, ever think that you can't reach out to somebody, because you may find out that people care about you more so than you ever realise.
True, and we always state never compare your behind the scenes to other people's greatest hits. Tom Campbell from Cultaholic. We, of course, always want you to make sure to make yourself a priority once in a while. It's not selfish.
It's necessary.
It is. And, of course, if there's anything you can be in this world right now, please be more kind.
And be excellent to one another.
And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to follow the number one rule of Progress Wrestling, the burning truth, and in general life.
Don't be a fucking wally.
Huh?
Or a dick.
Yeah. Translation: don't be a dick.
Chihuahua.
Just don't. Because we ain't got time for them. We ain't got time for them.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Okay,
I've seen enough of them trying to bite me fucking hand, little bastards.
Don't worry, the owners of them are normally willing to bite the hand that feeds them as well.
That is just sad but true.
Don't reference a good song like that.
What do you mean?
Sad but true, Metallica. Don't reference a good song like that to some filthy dick.
I wasn't. I was actually trying to lift people's spirits up.
Okay, but anyway, doesn't matter.
Moving on. Well, with all that being said, we of course gonna have to state to you that next week is going to be pre-recorded.
Yes, because.
Remember that event that we mentioned? One of the events that we mentioned earlier.
Stoke-Con, Trent.
That was kind of catchy without even trying.
It was a bit, wasn't it?
What the fuck? Could be a jingle. But anyway, point being is, we're both.
Couldn't be any worse than the jingle I'm thinking of.
Let's jingle all the fucking way. Anyway.
Oh, God.
You're welcome. Anyway, point being is, I'm just going to state, it is going to be pre-recorded. We are at Stoke-Con Trent. If you are in attendance, you're more than welcome to join us. But we will have an episode pre-recorded for it. And if we're unable to, we will be making you aware of it and trying to reschedule a special one on an alternative day.
Exactly. We will let you know the day before.
Yes. But genuinely, it has been an absolute pleasure, a joy, and absolutely amazing. So with that, we hope you all stay well, stay safe. And of course, until the next episode, check out your local wrestling promotion.
Still also make sure you're watching Sesame Street because Elmo's there playing with his balls. And counting. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, God. Need to see a doctor again.
Why did I say when you started counting, I just thought, 1, 2, Elmo's coming for you.
1, 2, Elmo's coming for you. 3, 4, he's knocking on your door. Surprise, bitch!
I think you're going to go down different routes, possibly down the route of surprise, motherfucker. But anyway, with that, it has been emotional. I've been Matt Burns.
And I have been the pain in the vein of Matt Burns' fucking forehead. James Irvine.
Of course. With that, we'll catch you. Until next time, stay safe.
Bye-bye.